Oh, really?
Yeah. And,
how does that get arranged?
Well,
do you have to put a bandana over your eyes?
No. I've done that too, but that was...
Have you?
Yeah, that was with terrorist groups in the Middle East. But
what was that for?
that was for a Persona Non Grata. It was a documentary I did about, in 2003-04, about the leader of the PLO.
Whoa.
Arafat. Yeah, I got to
Really?
meet, yeah, I did an interview with him. Yeah.
Wow, what was that like?
Because of my connections, I had more contact with the Israeli side. I was in Ramallah, so I mean, I was talking to Netanyahu before he was prime minister. I was talking to the leader, the ex-prime minister, the prime minister, all that. And then I went to Ramallah, which was the capital of the PLO there. And actually, I was there the day the Israelis, the day before the Israelis came in and knocked out the lights and everything.
Wow.
They isolated Arafat and the Ramallah palace. We got out at the last second, actually. But we were seeing Arafat and showing his side of the equation, showing what he was thinking. So as part of that, I went to see a terrorist group. They became quite famous later. They're well known. They were young guys, and they had their masks, and I went at midnight. I was more scared of the Israelis than them.
Really?
Because the Israelis could be tracking with they have all this equipment, and blow the shit out of us when we're in there. That's what I'm scared of.
So
the Israelis were dangerous.
You thought the Israelis would do that knowing that you were a filmmaker?
I don't know what they're thinking. No, I mean, I'm not sure they knew what we were doing. They saw people going into a underground bunker with people with masks, and who knows what they're thinking. They have great reconnaissance, though. You have to be careful when you fight them. And
so they requested that you wear a mask when they transported
not the
Israelis, but I mean the
when they transported me,
yeah.
Yes. But when I got there, I took it off.
Did you? But that decision, was that a tough decision to make, to let them
not for
drive
me.
you around with a mask on?
No, I was very anxious to meet them. They were they call them terrorists, but who's a terrorist these days?
Right.
We can bomb other countries to death and call ourselves the good guys, but we kill a lot of civilians around the world with our bombing.
That's true, but this message that you have, that you're not just a guy who makes movies, but you're a guy who makes movies and also a guy who's very outspoken about all of these issues in the world. Do those two get in the way of each other sometimes?
Of course.
Yeah?
Of course, yeah. There was people that think sometimes my outspokenness overshadows my work, and it might be true for them, but...
Well, they try to label you both ways, too, which is really fascinating to me.
The world is complicated,